Thanks so much for checking out my project. My name is Evan Gratz. I am the high school director at Community Presbyterian Church in Danville, California, which is in the East Bay of San Francisco, so I'm up in the Bay Area. Been a youth pastor over 10 years, working with students, married to a beautiful wife, have 3 crazy little dogs, and yeah, just loving my life right now, loving my situation. A couple years ago, I took an opportunity to start writing a book. I sort of had this vision and something on my heart of a story that I wanted to share. And so I just started writing, and it turned out that it became this, which is the book I wrote called It's Only a Candy Bar. And the tagline of the book is, a high school student finds faith and a youth pastor renews his own. Now, this is a fiction book, but it's written in the first person, and I share a lot of my real thoughts, and there's a lot of things in this book that are real life stories that I condensed and mashed up together to make it into a story of essentially ministering to a high school student and in turn being ministered back to. The goal of the book is to really reach this generation of youth in a relevant way. I wrote very real and very authentic, of just sharing frustrations and joys and passions and the things that I felt kind of in my ministry career, and sharing that with not only youth but also youth workers as well, to let them know that they're not alone in feeling some of the same things that they're feeling. I've been in ministry a long time, and I haven't really seen a product like this. I think it's kind of a unique thing that I think would have been helpful for me early on in my ministry, to know that I wasn't alone and that working in a church wasn't all just perfect all the time. But I do love the church, and I love students, and I love youth workers. And so that's why I think this book is going to be very relevant. I want to try to get it into as many people's hands as possible. So that's why I'm looking for people willing to partner with me on this project. We went the self-publishing route. My wife was actually the book's editor, so this was a great project that we were able to do together. And we've are just looking to cover the publishing costs, the printing costs, the shipping costs, and even have an opportunity this fall to give out 1,500 copies of this book to youth workers at the Youth Specialties Conference in San Diego, the National Youth Workers Convention. So excited about that, and just looking for help and partnership in this project so it doesn't become such a financial burden. If you want to check out any more information about me, please go to www.evangratz.com. That's my website. You'll find a blog, a bio, links to my YouTube channel where you can check out talks I've done and events that I've been a part of and led. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Evan Gratz. Real simple, not super creative. So Evan Gratz, follow me on Twitter, check out my website, and just thanks so much for checking out my project and seeing what I'm doing. And hopefully, if it's on your heart, we can partner together in this and reach the goal. I've set it out there for 40 days, so we'll see what can happen within that time. And if you read the back of my book, you will read in my little bio that I have a fearless Chihuahua who was a little too fearless the other day, so she's got a cone on her head right now, and she's not too happy, but this is her. She wanted to say hi. Thanks so much.